Many people in America are not familiar with what their rights are in relation to other people, and we find this really sort of absurd, because if it's not your life, if it's not your business, if it's not your company, if it's not something you personally own, then it is not your business. You see, no other human being is technically your business. Relationships in America are a series of networks, a series of interactions, a series of permissions. And if you are an outside person attacking someone that you technically have never met in any socially appropriate way, then you are out of line. You're not out of time. You certainly can continue to be an asshole for Satan, a protagonist, not at all an antagonist, meaning you're no hero at all. You're an abuser of other people's rights. But when you continue to make telephone calls that are not your business, you really deserve the lawsuits. You really deserve the legal actions. You really deserve everything that you have chosen. You see, no other human being is your business. But when you put your business on top of someone's actual air to breathe, actual livelihood, actually opportunities to perceive their own life, then you have abused your rights in America. You see, your rights in America only begin and end with singly you. There is every law across America that says you do not own anyone as a slave to your whims, your wishes, your wants, your desires, your dreams. The Dreamers Acts allow illegal people to possibly stay here, but the Dreamers Act also teaches us who the illegals are. Thank God. Because illegal people do illegal things because they do not recognize the laws that govern themselves, let alone the laws that protect others from their illegal actions. It is totally an illegal action to call police on someone that you have had no actual interactions with. And just because someone is miffed at you doesn't give you the right to be calling police like a little child who doesn't know what could happen to you in a litigation abuse trial. You will lose your shirt, motherfucker. So stop playing with someone else's life. Focus on the rules, regulations, rights, and responsibility of your actual personal performing opportunities, productivity, prosperity of your actual motherfucking job. How do you make your living? How are you supposed to be responsible to your company? What are the tasks, the duties, the responsibilities, the accountabilities you personally have to that job? Because at no time is any other human being's life yours to play like it's a part of your job. It's not, unless you're a supervisor above teamwork, right? The team has to be productive, they have to be performing, they have to be prosperous. But if you can't even do the basics of your job, you're never going to get to the leadership level, and then somebody bails because they couldn't handle it, because they didn't know how to manage their own stress, or they didn't know how to manage the duties, or they never got told what they were, or they did something immoral and illegal. So stop playing in someone else's life. It's not your business. What someone is doing for their job, how they make their living, how they make their earnings, how they make their income, is not your business. Those are privacy acts. You see, people have the right to the privacy of their finances. They have the right to the privacy of their living. They have the right to the privacy of the space where they lay down and go to sleep. But you fucking think you have the right to put your hands in their pockets. You believe you have the right to put your hands in their bags and look through their property. You don't. So what's wrong with you today? You performed an antagonist act against another American citizen? What for? Are you needing some power today? You want power? Do your job correctly. If you're sour, go find a shrink. But when you're stupid about life, you keep acting like you have rights to everything, and you don't.